Hey, in this video, we'll see how we can build up our own semantic model from the fabric warehouse which we have created previously. So now that your data warehouse has been loaded and you're ready to design the semantic model, let's start with checking in how you can access your semantic model. So basically, semantic model is the business representation of your data. This is where the relationship between the tables and calculations are created. And once those are set up, that's what you will be using for further setting up and creating your own reports, or sharing this model with the end user so that they can create their own reports. So to begin with, we'll be creating a new semantic model. So go to your fabric workspace, click on fabric warehouse that you have created previously, and if you open the model tab from the warehouse UI, you can launch right here. You can click on new semantic model. You will see all the tables which are listed below in your data warehouse. But if you click on reporting, you will see an option to click on new semantic model. Just rename it properly. And once that is done, check all the required tables which you need in your model. And once you confirm this, now it's the time to design your semantic model. If in case your semantic model doesn't open automatically, you can navigate to your workspace landing page and select the new semantic model. From here, open data model. So this will open up your model in Power BI. And from here, it will allow you to set up all of the data types which is required, set up relationship between the tables as needed. And once those are done and ready to use, you can also follow all the best practices like setting up a star schema between the models, ensuring your facts and dimensions tables are appropriately set up. And once those are done and having the appropriate relationships, we can ensure that this model is now set up and ready for building up the reports. So I'll be adding up a few relationships like this. So your invoices table is your main fact table, which will be related to your customer, salesperson, and all the other dimension tables. Now, you can use this model to also auto create your reports. So Power BI has an amazing feature where you can use a semantic model to auto generate Power BI reports so that it sets up a ground layer which you can use to have the visuals already created and then use that further to continue your analysis. So for that, you can open your semantic model and you will see an option here to explore this data and auto create this report. So it will take a few seconds, but once it is generated, you will see a report automatically generated, which can be used further to edit the visuals and start having and where you can continue your analysis. So Fabric has immense capabilities. This is just a tip of the iceberg, and there is a lot of other things which we can do for an end-to-end solution. So that's all for this one. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.